All right, so let us start the session. So, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. And this is your host Ashutosh, inviting you for this Agile Coaching Masterclass demo session. So, right now, I have kept all of you on mute, and this is getting feeded live on YouTube also right now. So, if you're on YouTube, you can connect with me later on also to have more queries about this question. So my name is Ashutosh, and I have designed this unique coaching program, certification program called Agile Coaching Masterclass. And the purpose of this program is fivefold, or there are five solid reasons why one should be joining this particular program. So I'll just briefly walk about myself. As I said, my name is Ashutosh Bhatodekar, and I'm an enterprise agile coach, strategist, and a change agent. In case you are not connected with me on LinkedIn, you can connect with me on LinkedIn at the coordinates which I have given here. I also have a YouTube channel of mine, and so you can also subscribe to this YouTube channel. So we have a lot of interesting videos and content on our YouTube channel also. So you can go through that content, and you can get benefit out of it, especially if you are attending any interviews. So if you are having a Scrum Master or an Agile Coach interview coming up now, you can go on the YouTube channel and you can see some very interesting videos around it. That's another benefit. I also run a community group called Pune Agile Thought Leaders. So you can connect on Pune Agile Thought Leaders and you'll come to know more about events like this. So that's another important piece I wanted to share. And of course, I'm available on WhatsApp also. So this is my WhatsApp number. So in case you would like me to connect with me further on WhatsApp, feel free to connect with me. So that's in brief about myself. And now let me talk about the reason why this program has been designed in first place. So this is a unique certification program, which is a 2-day program, and in this we actually help people get jobs. So one of the important aspect of this coaching program is that it is aligned with the industry way of working. It is aligned with what the industry wants. Unlike other certifications, which are more theoretical in nature, this program is mainly practical in nature, where we cover what all things are asked in an interview, especially if you are going in for a Scrum Master or an Agile coach. We cover coaching techniques in a gamification way. So, if at all we want to do coaching for our teams, what are the different tools and techniques we would like to use? So, we cover that in a gamification way. So, we have some interesting games like Queen of Hearts, ballpoint game, and then poker games, which are a part of this program. We have real world case studies as a part of this program. So we cover industry case studies or real world case studies as a part of this program. Also, in the current remote way of working, we cover some remote coaching tools like Miro, Mural, and other collaboration tools, which are very popular in the industry because they help you facilitate the remote way of coaching. And we always believe that it's a continuous journey. So even if the program ends, the association remains. So we give post training support, we have group collaboration activities, we have webinars, we have events. So those are some of the other things what we also cover as a part of this program. And last but not the least, this program will help you in your career growth. So whether you're looking for a new role as an agile coach or a growth in your current company, or if you're having an interview coming up, this program will help you in clearing those interviews. And if you're an existing Scrum Alliance certificate holder, whether you're a certified Scrum Master or a certified Scrum Product Owner, this program will help you to actually earn 10 PDUs and 10 SEUs. So if you want to, if you're already holding a PMP certificate, or if you're holding, let us say, Scrum Alliance certification, this program will help you earn 10 PDUs or 10 SEUs. So all in all, I would say it's an entire coaching partner. It's an entire coaching journey which we undertake you with. And we launched this program in 2018. So it's almost, I would say, 2.5 years now. So it was October 2018 when we launched this program. And since then, we have coached almost 200 plus participants across the world, and which we, as I said, we have helped them in getting a job. We have helped them in telling them what are the practical tools and techniques which are required for us to do coaching. And we have also taught them that how coaching has to be enabled in a remote way of working. So these are, I would say, some of the highlights of our program. Just wanted to let you know that our next batch is happening on next Saturday and Sunday, and I'll give you the details about that as we move ahead. So that's happening on 20th and 21st of February. It's in the India and the UK time, so it starts at 1:30 p.m. IST. It's a daily 5-hour program for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. So that's in brief about what this program is. To give you a kind of an agenda for this program, we have four major sections what we cover. The first section is about innovation mindset. How, as coaches, we bring about that innovation mindset into our teams, right? The world which we are in, right? The VUCA world, the volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. How do we encourage our team members to take innovative steps? And how do we make sure that we transform them from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset? So we talk about all the techniques which we as coaches will be applying in order to move them from I would say, a fixed mindset into a growth mindset. The second major section in this program is about coaching fundamentals. So we cover some standard knowledge of coaching. We cover coaching techniques. We cover what is the difference between a coach, a mentor, a guide, and a trainer. We cover various coaching models. So we have coaching models like the grow model of coaching, the fuel model of coaching, the achieve model of coaching. So those are the coaching fundamentals what we cover. Then we go deep dive into section 3, which is more into the role of an agile coach. So the role of an agile coach to bring about an agile mindset, to bring about agility, why servant leadership is the new leadership style, and why we as coaches have to adapt it. And as I said, this entire four sections are covered in a gamification manner. So we have games, we have coaching games, we have coaching case studies with which we go through this four sections. So we have a game called Delegation Poker as the game, the salient game in number 3. And then last but not the least, we cover how do we transition and transform an organization from a traditional siloed based organization into an agile organization, and what are those key business values and outcomes what we need to measure. So it's a framework agnostic program. So we are not going to talk about any framework like safe, scrum, lean, or kanban, etc. It's a pure coaching directed program which we have, and this will help you to transition and transform from a scrum master to an agile coach, or to get that growth and promotion, as I said in the beginning, right when I started this session. So these are, I would say, some of the critical highlights of this program. And let me quickly show you what kind of case studies we are doing. So as I said, we are taking up real life case studies as a part of this Agile Coaching Masterclass program. So let me also show you what kind of case studies we are having. And these are all real time case studies. What we have done is, obviously we have masked some of the data, because we cannot from an NDA perspective we cannot share this data across board. Like the case study which we did last in the last program which happened last month was on revamping the movie industry, that how do we make sure that movie industry is back to normal in this COVID times. So what can be the digital transformation solution for revamping the movie industry as such? As we all know, right, since 2020 practically the motion picture industry is in a crisis, and because of which a lot of jobs are at stake, be it the ticket counter person, or be it the cameraman, or be it, let us say, the person who ushers us into the movie theater when it is pitch dark. Those kind of jobs are also at risk now. So how do we revamp the movie going experience altogether? So this is an industry case study, what we go through it. And most importantly, we use a tool called as Innovators Compass, that how as coaches this tool will tell me, okay, which are the priority areas, which are the least priority areas, which are the areas where I can de-scope or defocus some of the things. So like as you can see here, right, lot of interesting ideas came up, like can I convert a movie theater into a marriage hall or a religious function hall, or can I have a concept of a virtual theater where I get an experience of sitting in a movie theater like PVR or Satyam Cinema, but I'm at my home only. So can I have an AI device which will help me give that experience? So all these ideas came up, and we came out with a kind of a solutioning. So it's all about problem solving and solutioning, and how as coaches we bring about that innovator mindset. As I said, right, that is what the first section is, that how do we bring about that innovation mindset into our teams. So this is one case study we have. The second case study we have is about the banking industry. How can we transform a traditional banking organization which is divided by their lines of business? So right now, if you see, this organization is having typical siloed based organization structure. It is having typically divided in terms of lines of businesses. So how can we convert this from lines of businesses into a product centric org? And that's what is the case study. And obviously this also involves generating business outcome matrix. See, most of us, when we talk about agile, right, the common matrix which comes to our mind is velocity. The common metric which comes to our mind is say do ratio. Now these are not really business matrix, these are just team level matrix what we have. The real, I would say, essence of agility is that can we show an impact to our business? What impact am I being able to show to my business because of introducing agile way of working? That is something which is very very important, I would say. And that's where we talk about these business outcome matrix. What are those critical business outcome matrix? How do we create a 30 60 90 roadmap for having these matrix in place? And how do we use a tool which is called as coaching wheel of change? So coaching wheel of change is a tool which will help you prioritize which are the things you would like to continue doing, which are the things you would like to eliminate, which are the things you will like to accept as is they are, and which are the things you will like to add on or create. So this comes in as a part of your coaching wheel of change what we have. So this is a very powerful utility. This is a powerful tool which will help me as a coach create my transformation backlog. So this is all about my transformation backlog. How do I go about and create my transformation backlog? So this is another tool which we cover. And again, as I said, we just don't cover it theoretically. We cover it with a practical case study. Like we use this banking industry case study on digital transformation. And then, as I talked about, right, some of the critical business value drivers, market drivers, customer drivers. How Agile helps me bring about operational efficiency, employee satisfaction, finance matrix, social matrix, product growth, digital maturity. How Agile will help me derive those critical value drivers is what we cover as a part of this program. Okay, so this is these are some of the, these are, I would say, some of the important highlights, or I would say these are some of the important, I would say, some of the important initiatives, or I would say some of the important topics what we cover here as a part of this I mean the Agile coaching masterclass program. Yeah, I'm just sharing the screen once again so that that black line goes away. Okay, then we have a 30 60 90 plan. That as a coach, how do I create a 30 60 90 plan? How do I work towards achieving that 30 60 90 plan? It's nothing but again another type of my transformation backlog. How do I go about and create this transformation backlog? And then we talk about a very interesting game. So those of you who are connected with me on LinkedIn will be already aware about this game. This is a coaching, this is a kind of a blueprint for identifying your coaching strategy, where we use these 16 picture cards. It's called as Queen of Hearts game. This game has been designed by me exclusively. And what this game is, in a short, I will explain. You can anyways check the video of this game. There's a full video of this game on my YouTube channel. I would request you all to subscribe to that YouTube channel so that you can have a look at this game in detail, what this game is all about. But to cut the long story short, each of these card represents a hierarchy. Like aces are senior management, typically your CIOs and the CXOs. King is your project leadership team, your program manager, your delivery heads. Queen is a scrum master, and Jack is a product owner. So these are the four roles what we have. These are the hierarchy or the four roles. And as you know, in a playing card, right, you have suits also like club, spade, diamond, and heart. So each of this suit represents a personality type. Like spade kind of people are very, very direct and blunt. right? Calling spade a spade, as we say. Heart people are very emotional. They are very people centric. They have strong EQ, emotional quotient. So these are people who are very emotionally quotient. Clubs are very chaotic. Clubs are very chaotic. Although they are hardworking people, they are very chaotic and sometimes confused. And diamonds are money oriented people. So diamond people are money oriented as such, right? So these are always driven by numbers as such. Now when you look at this combination, of roles and suits, you get a combination like this. You could end up coaching a scrum team or a team where your senior management is a diamond, your delivery head is a heart, a very emotional person, senior management is number driven, your scrum master is very direct and blunt, and your product owner is confused. So what should be your coaching strategy? What ideally should be your coaching strategy in this situation? So as a coach, you have to position yourself as a coach, and you're going into a transformation engagement like this. What will be your coaching strategy in this particular situation is what you will be exhibiting here, or you will have to write those challenges out here, right? So this is one combination. Now you can very well see that there can be multiple permutations and combinations which are possible, right? Almost there are 200 plus combinations which are possible. If you look at the permutation and combination 2 can be something like this. Your senior management is direct and blunt. Your delivery head is club, which is hardworking but confused. Your scrum master is hard, a servant leader and an emotional person. But your product owner is number oriented, which is, as you can see, a diamond, a jack of diamond. So what will be your coaching strategy for this combination? So this is where we work with the team. We have a breakout session where we work with the team. So it's a pure workshop mode where we try to come out with a coaching style or a coaching stance. So similarly, we can have combination 3 also. I mean, I've just listed 3 combination, but there are umpteen number of combinations which are possible in this case. As you can see, this is a third combination of what we have. So what will be your coaching strategy? So you'll have to write your coaching strategy here in a group. Obviously, it's a group activity what you would be doing, and you'll have to list down what your coaching strategy would be, what is the stance you would be taking as a coach. So these are some of the things what you will be capturing as a part of this entire workshop or a case study, especially related to the Queen of Hearts. Then the million dollar question, which is that right combination? Okay, which is that combination which will make my life very, very easy? The best possible combination which can exist. So which cards could come out there? And then obviously the worst possible combination. What can be the worst possible combination which can exist? So the best possible combination and the worst possible combination which can be existing in this kind of a transformation. So as a coach, in fact, I personally use this game on almost on a daily basis, and especially when I'm going into a new engagement, to understand what my coaching strategy or what my coaching roadmap should be based on these different personalities or based on these different combinations which are existing as such. So this is another gamification exercise what we have. So likewise, we have delegation poker, we have Queen of Hearts, as I said, we have the innovators compass, and these are some of the coaching, I would say, techniques what we cover as a part of as a part of the Agile Coaching Masterclass program. So in fact, I have shot a separate video on what are the top 5 reasons why one should be enrolling for this masterclass program, what is the benefit you will get. And as I said, we always consider ourselves as your coaching partner. We are not trainers. A trainer is something who will vanish after the training gets over. But as a coaching partner, we are there when you're going for an interview or when you're going for any discussions, or even for that matter, your promotion discussions which are happening. That's what we are actually your coaching partners, as I'm putting forward here. So this entire slide pack would be available to you if you enroll for the Agile Coaching Masterclass program. Along with the tools, we also equip you with the tools so that you can apply those tools in your day-to-day coaching journey and learn from it. More importantly, learn from it. So at this point, I'll just take a quick pause, and I will just share you the link of my YouTube channel. So in case anyone is interested, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, And there are more such videos. Actually, there are more such videos which are available on our YouTube channel. You can always have a look at them. You can always put forward your comments, like, dislike, whatever it is. Feel free to be as psychologically safe as you can be. And you can always put forward your comments around it. I'll be more than happy to know also that if you want any other topic to be covered as a part of this video. So I have just shared you the link of the video. So what this I mean the YouTube channel, sorry, the YouTube channel, where all there are around 12 13 videos which are there. And just to let you know, this is the certification program what we have. So this is the Agile Coaching Masterclass certification program. This is a certificate what you will get once you complete the 2-day workshop. And of course, this is a dummy certificate of a previous batch. But just to let you know, as I said, our next program is on next Saturday and next Sunday. I will share the link of that program, and plus there's a discount code also. So in case anyone is interested in really registering for this program, there's a discount code available. I'll share that discount code also, so that you get benefit of this discount also. So this is a link. I'm just sharing. I'm just sharing the link of this. And just we have a couple of tickets which are left for 25% discount. So this is a discount code what you should be using, DISC25. The price is inclusive of GST. So whatever price you will see, it's inclusive of GST, except that there is a 300 rupees processing fee. It's not GST. So whatever price you will get after this discount, that includes GST included. So we have absorbed the 18% GST into this program cost. Believe me, at this price, I can challenge that you won't even get a Microsoft Office program. And what all I told you, that entire transformation program is what you are getting in this price. In fact, even the Microsoft Office program is costlier than this particular program. So at this point in time, I will just take a pause here, and I'm opening up for any questions if anyone has. So you can unmute yourself and you can ask if there are any questions. If anyone has any questions around this program or any other thing you would like to ask, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. So you'll have to unmute yourself and ask me the questions. You can unmute yourself. Yeah, Hari.
Yeah, hi, Astosh. Where are the price details? Price details are not there here. Not mentioned. Where is the link and all these things?
So I have shared the link. You did not just look at the chat window. There's a link which I have shared, the town script link.
Okay, okay. Because I actually there is a issue is there. I rejoined again.
Okay, okay. I've shared the link once again.
Okay.
So the price is 10,000, but if you apply this discount code, it will come to 7,500. There's a 25% discount. The code is DISC25.
Okay, okay, okay. Is there any prerequisite for this program, or anybody can?
So what's your current profile, Hari? If you can just share that.
Yeah, my current profile is I'm a Scrum Master.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working in that as a Scrum Master. I'm almost close to 4 years of experience into Scrum Master.
Yeah, so a basic knowledge of Scrum, or any, in fact, not even Scrum, any agile way of working is all what we need.
Okay.
A basic fundamental knowledge, not even any certification, if you ask me.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, so even the entire program details are available there on the site. And if you go to, if you, in case you have subscribed to the YouTube, our YouTube site,
Okay.
what you will there's a program, there's a video there which is short, which talks about top 5 reasons why one should be enrolling for this program. So you can in any case watch that video also. That video will also give you some insights as to why this program is what we are recommending. So I mean, I don't know what your aspirations are, or what's your growth plan, or what's your career aspirations in the future. But definitely, if you're having an interview coming up, or if you're looking for to move into an agile coach role,
Mhm.
then definitely you'll definitely get benefited by this program. So I'm pinging the YouTube link.
Okay.
So this is a YouTube video which is shot on top 5 reasons why this program is. I mean, why one should enroll for this program. In any case, that's what I covered as a part of this slide also. Okay, sorry,
Okay.
not this slide. It was this slide. Yeah, as a part of this slide is what I had covered. The top 5 reasons why one should enroll for this
Mhm.
program.
Okay.
Yeah, so if anyone has any questions, you can unmute and you can feel free to ask. I have shared my WhatsApp number in case anyone wants to WhatsApp me also separately. You can WhatsApp me and get more details about this program. So this is my WhatsApp number also here. In case anyone would like to WhatsApp me one on one and get more clarity or insights, I'll be more than happy to address your questions. Also, one more quick announcement. Every Friday evening, 8 o'clock, I run an initiative called Happy Hour of Coaching. Last time we had Chandan who had presented. So next Friday also we have a session coming up. Of course, that is a free session. That Friday session is a free session. What we have. So that's what we have already actually booked a calendar of Chandan last week. But then you will find Chandan's video also on this YouTube channel. So if you subscribe on YouTube channel, you will find Chandan's video also. So, I mean, we bring speakers or I come and present and talk on some relevant topics on coaching and transformation. So that's called Happy Hour of Coaching. It's every Friday evening. I mean, it's not exactly 8 p.m. It can vary. Sometimes it is at 7 p.m. depending on my work schedule of that day, or it is at 8 p.m. Mostly it is 8 p.m. IST. So you'll come to know more about it if you are a part of this Telegram group. So we also have a Telegram group in case anyone is interested to join. You can join this Telegram group. It's called Pune Agile Thought Leaders. In case anyone is not subscribed, and if you're interested, you can join this. You'll come to know more about this in this Telegram group also, because we announce any sessions which are any upcoming sessions is what we announce in the Telegram group. Yeah. Anyone else? Any questions here? Any quick questions anyone has? You'll just have to unmute yourself and then you can ask the question. Okay, I'll just wait for some time, just a minute, and then maybe we can wind this up. Okay, so if there are no further questions, I think then we can close this session. So first of all, thanks everyone for joining on a Saturday. Oh, I think there's a question here. Yes, this is a certificate which we have crafted uniquely, but it is recognized in the industry. So you can put it in your resume when you're applying for a job. So this is a recognized certificate. It gives you Scrum Alliance SCUs, as I said. It gives you PMI PDUs. Okay, so Bhuvna, I think that was your question which you had, and definitely more than certificate, it's about the knowledge what you're getting. It's about the growth what you're going to get is what is more important, I feel. But yes, to answer your question, people have put this in their resumes. It has gone into the HR systems of the company, and people have recognized the value. So we have, as I said, we have coached around 200 plus, I would say, professionals in last 2 years on this. So definitely it's something which is gaining traction. So we pride ourselves in calling the Made in India certificate. So if you look at all the certificates in Agile, I don't think there's any Made in India Agile certificate. So we pride ourselves in calling Made in India a unique signature program of ours. That's how we pride ourselves into saying. Okay. Yeah. So in case anyone wants to reach out to me further, this is my WhatsApp number. Please connect with me. and we have very limited discount tickets. So if you're really interested, I would request you to book it ASAP. And if you have any problems in booking, just WhatsApp me and I'll be more than happy to assist you in the booking process. So this is my WhatsApp number. So thanks a lot everyone for joining in, and all the best for your career. Bye for now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.